Lena, so tell us about the whole explosion of Facebook and how it may actually evolve as an e-commerce platform and more broadly social media as an e-commerce environment.
Well, Facebook, as you may know, has steadily rolled out their form of currency, which is called credits. And right now it's being used in the offer space. It's also being used now by Zynga. They just entered a partnership where they're expanding the use of their virtual currency. But more than anything, its virtual currency has, I think, this ability to become the main form of transactions over the network. And you're seeing more and more retailers not only using the network as a place for marketing and outreach to their consumers, but they're also actually integrating their products into the stream. You know, where if you purchase something, or if you find something to be sort of an interesting, like an iPad, or whether it be, a nice shirt or something, you can post that to Facebook and get comments from your friends and feedback. And I think, it goes one step further now that there are a bunch of startups who are actually allowing retailers, both big and small, to set up online storefronts on Facebook, and it's all integrated into your profile and your stream, so that when you make a purchase, you publish that to your stream. And sort of the whole idea of social commerce, with Facebook having 500 million members now, is really, I think, going to become a more larger trend, I think, because you know these people are now looking to social networks for advice, for recommendations, and retailers are making a big push to be part of this conversation and to plug into that.
So just explain to us, it's virtual currency now, but it could become real currency, or where would the switch over? Where does that stand?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Facebook has been pretty mum about what their real sort of overall plans of credits, but we do know that they have very ambitious plans, and not surprising considering their privacy issues and just the magnitude of their reach. I think that it's pretty, I would assume that they're really going to take credits and make it something that's not just used on a virtual game, or, on a social game to buy, your pet on Farmville or something. It's actually, I think, going to be used for greater transactions on the platform. And it would make sense for them to do that. Then they become this de facto virtual currency on the platform. They're making money and revenue from that. And Facebook turns into not just a social network, but actually an e-commerce platform, which is huge. And there's analytics involved in that. There's advertising involved in that. It's a big revenue stream there.
When that could happen is hard to say, I suppose. Do you have any predictions or thoughts?
No, I mean, I'm assuming that they're going to steadily, form more partnerships with both game developers, and now they're doing offers, and they're steadily going to develop partnerships with probably some. I'm assuming some e-commerce or retailers, or some technology startups out there where the currency will be used in different forms, and they're, Facebook is probably going to steadily roll the use of credits out. Right now, they're just starting with Zynga now, with a big partnership with that. So I'm sure they're sort of seeing how things go. Are people adopting their currency? It's just rolled out, but it should be interesting to see if people now will flock to Facebook's currency. If that's really going to take off. I'm sure Facebook wants it to.